Hello, Missy Prissy Borders here. Welcome to my channel. My hair is wet. We're fixing to have a get ready with me. We got to talk, y'all. I mean, we really got to talk. I consider y'all my friends. I know a lot of you that's watching are my friends, and I'm thankful for that. But y'all, tonight I am so excited. Now, this is Saturday, but you probably won't see this video till maybe Monday or something like that. I don't really know yet. But I am so excited. But with that excitement has come butterflies. I've been divorced and single for 9 years. I've dated, a little bit, but not really a real date. I want a real date, and that's what I'm going to have tonight. I can't wait to tell y'all about this. I think that once I tell y'all, I'll be a little bit less nervous. But I have known this man since I was in middle school, and we were kids, and I couldn't date at 16, but I'm using my infallible 455 in a darker shade to match my suntan, and I've already prepped my skin. We have known each other since we were 16, 15, 14, those years, Well, we have talked on and off throughout the years, just a few times here and there, but it never was the right time for us to go out, And when I was 16, I couldn't date. Now, he did come see me on my 16th birthday. I do remember that. He came with his friend, and I don't know, but I always went back between, I had 2 boyfriends from 15 to 9th grade. And it was always him and his best friend, back and forth, back and forth. Well, I'm not a teenager anymore, so he still has his best friend, and his best friend is married, and his wife is my friend, things like that. But anyways, that's beside the point, really. He is, we started talking this week, the first of the week, and we were talking about that we were both single now, and not really loving anyone else right now. So he asked me, no, I didn't ask him, but he asked me when we could see each other, and I said, I'll let you take me on a date. And so that's tonight. And so I'm so excited, y'all. But I tell you what, I got some butterflies. I woke up with them. I mean, I woke up with nausea, but it's just my nerves, because we have wondered, we have said all week when we were talking, is it Saturday yet? Is it Saturday yet? We're both very excited about going out tonight, but I'm nervous, y'all. I don't really know why. I shouldn't be, but I kind of am, and we've talked every night this week and every day this week, so it ain't like we just are strangers, I don't feel that way. It's just that I am nervous. And I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be nervous. I'm going to pray about this. I'm going to pray about it. And then I won't be nervous quite so much, probably. And talk to y'all, too, So I took a shower. Shaved my pits. I know that's something y'all really wanted to know, but I did shave my pits. I love this little Revolution lip balm, so I like to put it on while I'm doing everything else. It's just a balmy lip gloss. That's all. Anyway, so what was I going to say? I'm very nervous, very excited, which all that rolled into one with the butterflies, excitement, and the nervousness all has sent me like just my stomach's hurting, But it's going to be good. I feel like it's going to be good. We're going to go eat one of my favorite places. Not Zorba's, but we're going to Outback. And Outback has a fantastic salad. Fantastic salad. I love it. Okay, so I'm probably putting this on wrong, but it don't matter as long as it makes you happy, right? I'm going to put it all right there. A little right there, a little right here. I got a big old zit right there. Just, But hey, it happens. It happens. We have big zits sometimes. And let's just rub this stuff in right here. Usually when I'm getting ready, I just like listen to my music and whatnot. Like every time I'm getting ready to go somewhere, I just listen to my gospel music on YouTube because it really always helps me, you know. Did I mention I've been single for 9 years and I'm so ready to date and go out and have a good time, and you know, I'm proud to be in the where I'm at now, you know, and I'm proud of my raising too. When you're growing up and your parents drag you to church, you know, and sometimes it's really not what you want to do, you know, but our life is about serving God and being able to do and witness to other people and love other people like He loves us, you know. I know when I was a teenager growing up, I didn't always want to be dragged to church, you know. I mean, not to say I didn't have friends at church, because I did, but, you know, as you get older, after your teenage years, you just think that you don't have to go, or whatever the case may be. Now I'm putting on the Maybelline banana powder under my eyes just to set my concealer. But I don't leave it in place. I just take it out. I mean, I just rub it off because I got, you know, mature skin and I want it to be, you know, no wrinkles and whatnot, and dry and cakey under my eyes. So I put this on. I love this stuff. I'm about out, actually. There was something else I was going to put on right after that. Let me think. What was it? Well, I'm having a brain fart to go with everything else. But anyway, so, ColourPop. So when you're young and you don't want to go and you don't understand, but when you get older, you know, and you understand a little bit more that, you know, that you have to serve God and live for God and, you know, all these other things, that it kind of becomes clear, you know. So I'm proud of my upbringing because he knows what kind of person I am with the upbringing I had, you know. I know my parents, they sheltered me from a lot of things. I wish I hadn't have been so sheltered about a lot of things, but still, it's okay. Because, I mean, I understand being a parent my own self. Of course, my son's an introvert. My daughter's in heaven, so, you know, but still, I still understand. I still understand where my parents was coming from. I mean, I might not have them, but you get older, you learn stuff, you know. Let me do my brows right quick. And these are not going to be pretty. They never are pretty. I just try to darken them up a little bit. And I have to draw on part of them, so it's just... So if you're a youngster watching this video, just know your parents have a plan. And if they don't, they're doing the best they can. And just forgive them. Just forgive them. I mean, if they don't do things like you want them to do, just forgive them. Because I'm sure that none of us come with a handbook, so I'm sure they're doing the best they can. Except the Bible. We come with that handbook, didn't we? And when you're a mother or a dad, you have instincts, you know, and you just follow those, you know. And you do the best you can. You know, I really do know how to do brows, but I'm always scared I'm going to mess it up. See, I got this one down low, and this one's always up high. It never fails. Sometimes I think if I do that, I do better. I don't like to do brows on the camera because it just don't work out too well. But hey, we're just going to go with it. And we're just going to go with it. And I probably drew that one over too far. Maybe that's what it is. Then I like to comb them up and brush them this way and that way. And I push that one over a little bit more, maybe. They're just not perfect, you know. But I'm sure once I put on some glasses and some other stuff, you won't even be able to tell it that my brows look horrible. Maybe, you know. Now, I don't know what palette that I'm going to use today. And I don't know what I'm going to wear. I have been thinking about this all week. Yellow makes me feel pretty, but do I really want to wear yellow today? I don't know. So, we're just going to think about it. Think about it. We're going to figure this thing out. I'm just going to put a little bit of powder on. This is Cosa powder. Got it for Christmas. I actually love this stuff. You know, they say it's supposed to blend and blur and this, that, and the other. And I guess it does. I mean, I really don't have any complaints with it, you know. It really keeps my makeup looking pretty decent. So, let's roll with this today. Oops, went over my brows. That's okay. Oh, and I'm going to make his kids, and we have actually something in common. His daughter, he had 3 kids, and one of his girls is in heaven too. She had a car wreck, and she passed away. But we have that in common, because Sarah, you know, she fought cancer, and she's in heaven, so we understand the loss of a child together. I think it's going to be a great date. We are going, I said, we're going to Outback, which is one of my favorite places to eat. And then we are also going to the drive-in. I've never been to a drive-in, maybe. I remember when I was little. This is story time, y'all. I remember when I was little, there was a drive-in between my town and the next town, like Rome, Georgia, if y'all ever heard of that. Well, anyways, there was a drive-in movie. And every time when I was little, my mama, if we were going down the highway, Mom would say, "Turn your head now, don't look." So they must have been showing, ain't no telling what, but, you know, she didn't want me to look. Of course, I was real young at that time, too, but still. Mama, she says that she wishes she had my memory, but sometimes I don't remember a lot of stuff either. Right after I graduated high school, look, maybe not right after, but when I had, like a couple years after I graduated, I was diagnosed with a chemical imbalance. I'm going somewhere with this story, let me think. Where was I going with that? Oh, I know. And for a long, long time, I was on medication until I got married and had my son, which was probably about, I'd say 5 years later. And once I had Richard, I got pregnant with Richard, I didn't take those meds anymore. And I just kind of evened out, you know, and I didn't have any trouble there for the longest time. And, so I'm saying all that to say that once that happened, I kind of don't remember a whole lot of some of my childhood memories are gone, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, I remember a lot of stuff, but sometimes I wish I could remember more, you know. Now, yesterday, when I did a tutorial that y'all hadn't seen yet, my makeup turned out so good last night. I hope it turns out just as good this time. We'll see, though. We will see. So, anyways, that's a bit about me. What are y'all doing this beautiful, hot Saturday? I wouldn't mind if I was swimming, but that's not what I'm doing today. I'm happy to do what I'm doing. I didn't sleep well for the last 2 nights. Not really. And I haven't been able to sleep late or not too late, because I'm up and down, and I just cannot sleep, you know. But maybe tonight I'll sleep. Well, I can't sleep late tomorrow because I got church tomorrow, you know. And I like to go to church. I like to feel like going to church. And I got a lot of praying friends on Facebook, and I know a lot of my friends that actually watch my videos are praying friends too, and you know, they know what I've been through and with certain things and in my life, so I know they'll be rooting me on. I just know they will. I'm using my Hello Kitty Aloha Honey from ColourPop. I absolutely love this shade for the summer. It's like one of my favorite blushes. And we'll even it out a little bit. And this right here, as I've said many times, and I'm probably going to keep saying it, is from Kiko Milano. And it's called Unlimited Blush. This makes you glow. If you don't already glow, and you don't want to wear, you know, the other stuff. You know what I'm talking about? What am I talking about? Highlighter. I feel like this makes me glow without highlighter. Because it's got some sparkles in it, you know. And I like to put on a lot of blush because I feel like sometimes that's the first thing that goes. That's how I feel about it. Let's go ahead before we do eyes and spray some Make It Last. I'm not doing too good with that. I don't feel like it came out good, so that's why I had to squirt and squirt and squirt. But anyways, so I'm excited about tonight. I believe I said that already. I haven't decided what palette we're going to use. I just don't know. I just don't know. Do I have some favorites? Oh yeah, I have a lot of favorites. I think about wearing my Natasha here. My Natasha. But then I'd have to put some color with it because I like a pop of color. However, I've got some more favorite palettes. This NARS right here happens to be a favorite. But it's like, I'm not feeling such dark, heavy colors really. And then now this right here is one of my all-time favorite palettes from ColourPop. ColourPop. I said ColourPop, y'all. I meant ColourPop. Right here. These shades are gorgeous. So I'm thinking about that, but I don't know. I am also thinking about, I could wear my Tarte because I absolutely love it too. I don't think I've ever done all amethyst palette for y'all as in color, you know. But we will do something in just a minute as soon as I figure it out. I think brown and purple look fantastic together, so I might do that. Let's see here. I probably won't wear any eyeliner because it just smears sometimes, you know, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants that smear. Nobody wants that. Oh, and guess what? I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I hadn't decided, y'all. I hadn't decided what to wear yet. Anyway, about the movie. We're going to drive in to see the new Top Gun movie. Have y'all seen that? Did you like it? I am going to put on a little bit of this Juvia's Place lip liner. It stays on me pretty good. It's on pretty doggone good. And I just kind of smear it in my lips, you know, on top of the balm that I've already put on. Yeah, I'll go do my hair too. I ain't gonna make y'all sit through that though. But if you follow me on Facebook, I'll have an upcoming photo. Oh, and guess this is something I had to share with y'all. But when you make up your mind to do something, I finally made my mind up. I am gonna lose weight. So Hooray for me for losing 28 pounds. I'm so excited. Because, you know, it takes some more willpower to do that. I finally got it in my head I was going to lose it because my sciatic nerve has been driving me crazy for 2 or 3 months, you know. And that'll help it, I think. It'll help me anyway. I'm just going to do it all over my lips because I love this color so much. This is called, this is Luxe Liner and Love Me from Juvia's Place. I absolutely love this color. Because it's not like hot pink like you would think it would be, you know. Okay, so it's time to do the eyes. That's my favorite part. Favorite part is doing the eye makeup. Let me find the brush that I want to use. I have a couple of favorite brushes here. They're not on this table. Ah, here's one. Here's one. I like my little pencils from Elf and Wet n Wild. I know. And I got another one over here that was truly awesome. I haven't seen it yet. Not one yet. I'm trying to put it right on the corner so I'll see it every single time. Apparently, I didn't do that this time. All my brushes really need to be cleaned. Have I done that? Not even a little. Well, I think I'll use this one. It's not the one I wanted. It'll work, I guess. Okay, so the first shade we're going to need is we're going to need a light color shade. So I'm going to take this Blush Crush palette right here and put this lightest shade right here on there, all over the eyelid. That kind of helps set the little cream shadow I put on there from ColourPop. I just kind of use it as my base, you know. Of course, I've already put powder on it, but we're going to put this on there too. There's another movie I want to see too, but it might already be on home video. I really don't know. It's called The Lost City. I've been wanting to see that since it came out too, but I hadn't seen it yet. Maybe soon. There we go. Got that on there. Let's see here. Did I say I wanted to use... Oh my God. I think I want to use this right here. But I'm going to go in with some brown first from Natasha. Because I love these shades too. I think we'll just start out with the lightest color. We'll go in the crease. Besides, purple and yellow look great together, don't you think? However, I don't know if I'm really going to wear yellow or not. I mean, I want to because it makes me feel pretty, but I don't really know. I don't know. Okay, I'm still going to need a darker brown with this. Yeah, we're going to go with the darker brown. I love this chocolate brown. I don't really want... Let's see what color that is. Might be called Lash Line. I'm not real sure what it's called, but I do love this brown. It kind of looks like it's, you know, more of a chocolate brown, but a light chocolate. And with this brush right here, you can just kind of place it right where you intend for it to go. I know it looks green on the camera, but I promise you it's brown. Of course, I don't know about my brush, where it's been. But I did wipe it off. If you don't have one of these little things, you need one. I got mine at TJ Maxx. It's called Blank Slate. But any kind of little sponge in a container will do, because all it does is just clean the bristles off and gets the excess makeup off of it. Now, pretty. So we'll do this side over here. I hope y'all be praying for me. Of course, you won't see this video probably until Monday, so you can just, after you see it, you can just pray for us then. Sometimes I've had to, not had to, but sometimes I've wondered if this turns out to be an awesome relationship. I have wondered and wondered for 9 years why I didn't have a sooner relationship, you know. But I know God has a plan, and just like we were talking, He works in mysterious ways. So you never know, this might be turning out to be something awesome. I mean, we've only waited since we were 16 to have this date, so you never know. Maybe that's why nothing worked out before. You know, I mean, I don't know. First date here, okay? Just first date. I love it. Okay, so far so good on this eyeshadow. Then we're going to get into the amethyst. Love these shades, man. I love them. I don't know which one I'm going to use, though. Pretty. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. So, first we're going to go into the shade down here, and this is called Crystal Crazy. Crystal Crazy. We're just going to use, do I want to use this brush? I need a fluffier one, I think. I'll try this one. Let me try this. And we're just going to put it down on the edge to kind of give it some more dimension. Like so. The outer edge. Now, as you can see, I've left this part down here pretty much clean. And we're going to spice that up a little. When it's time. We're going for a dramatic eye look, I think. I think that looks good. Now I think we're going to go in. I could either mess this up or make it awesome. Now we're going to go into Royal Affair. This darker purple down here, and we're going to put it slightly over that one right there. Just slightly on the edge. To give it a little bit more dimension. Like that. Like that right there. Oh, did I tell you I'm going to meet his kids tonight too? Yep, I'm going to meet his kids. He wants me to, so that's so well. He's going to meet the parents too, again, for the second time. Not that they remember the first time, I'm just saying. You see how this eye looks more lifted than this eye? Bing! I can't do it. One of my eyes is always off. Always. This one seems more open than this one. I don't know why. It's just always been that way. For a long time. Oops. I put that dimension shade up a little higher, didn't I? Trying to open my eye a little. Maybe that looks better. Heck, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to stop with this shade. Alright, yeah, we're going to start with that shade. Now, this shade right here is like my favorite shade. And this shade right here is my favorite shade. So we're going to go in with this one right here. And we're going to put it right down here. All over that lid right there. Right there. That looks so pretty, don't you think? I mean, I love this shade right here. I hadn't worn my Amethyst palette in a few weeks, I guess. But this is one of my go-tos right here. Oh, I got my nails done yesterday, see? A little sparkle and a little daisy. Daisies are my favorite. You know, a bun will be the easiest hairstyle, but we're not going bun style. Nope. What's not? Love this eye color, don't you? Don't you love it? I don't know if they still sell this, but if they do, you need one. It is the most wonderfulest eye palette ever. Oh, I got two sets. You see it? 1, 2. Now, I'm going to take this lightest color right here. This lightest color. Right there. And just kind of put it right there in the center. Right over the eyeball. Right there over the eyeball. Right there. And that, my dear, is my perfect eye look. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to prime the lash. I'm going to prime the lash. I need that. Put these brushes back. One day I might get to clean them. Okay, so now, and we might have to put a little bit more under the brow. Let me just do that right this second. Right this second. Right now. Just to make sure that's brightened up. Perfect. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Okay, so now we're going to do the lashes, and then you're almost done watching me with this video. It's running a little long. It's going on at 30 minutes right now. 33. But hopefully you'll enjoy watching it. Just prime those lashes. I don't know what other lips I'm going to wear, but for now I'm just going to put some gloss on, I think, over these lips. Oh. That's what I'm thinking. It has really helped me to talk to y'all a little bit to calm my nerves. Maybe it's hunger that I'm feeling. Have I eaten today? Let me think. I had a Coke Zero, I had a Fat Bomb, and I had a protein shake. Maybe I'm hungry. My guts is just about to growl. Maybe I need to have a little snack. Maybe I need to drink some water. Who knows? My date has humor too, and I love that. I love humor in a man. That means he don't take life so serious, you know? Perfect. Okay, we'll let that dry. Only for a second, because then we don't want it to be, our stuff to be too hard to put on. I got this little lip gloss right here that's basically no color, even though it looks kind of like a color. It might have a little tint to it. I got this in, was it an Ulta bag or Sephora? I can't remember. But anyways, I like it. It is called Merit, I think. Yes. No, it's not called Merit. It's called Item. Item. That's what it's called. I-T-E-M. Perfect. Perfect color. Okay. Now we're going to do this right here. I'm sorry for the long video, y'all. I had a lot to say. A lot to say. A lot. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if this mascara is getting dried up or what. It's just, of course, I've used it for about 3 or 4 months now, maybe more. Probably about to get dried up. It just don't seem as fresh, you know. Of course, I like it when it's not like super fresh because it don't stay on your eyes good. I like it when it's just a hair dry. You know? Need more mascara. I don't want to put too much on because I don't want it to get on my eyes, under my eyes. Of course, there's a trick. I can get it off. Y'all, what do I wear? What do I wear? Now, after you put your mascara on, if you're going to spray your face again, then I would suggest waiting a few minutes till your mascara dries. So it won't get under your, right down here in this area. Just a little bit more. Perfect. Y'all, I tell you about a dream I had today while I was trying to sleep a little. Have you ever watched Jessica Braun? I don't really know that. I think I was watching a vlog or something, and they were packing to go on a trip. Now, I don't know what, sometimes when my TV's on, it just stays on, and I just watch it while I doze in and out of sleep. Well, she was on, and they were packing for a trip. Well, when I finally did go to sleep in my dreams, I dreamed that they were passing through my town, and for somehow or another, they came to my house. Well, they came to my house, and I was too sick to go on my date. This is retarded now, okay? This is how much I've thought about this, I guess. I was too sick to go on my date. I couldn't go on my date, and I tried to give them a Christmas tree to take on their trip, and oh my gosh, it was crazy, y'all. Crazy. So that was my dream today. It's funny how things that's on your mind that just kind of stick with you sometimes, and then make you dream about them. But anyway, so, let me show y'all something right quick. This right here, I got it, well, I think it was Ulta, yeah, it was. I bought I bought one of these and got one of these free, but this right here is it's actually kind of like a detangler, but it also helps with frizz, and this right here helps with frizz. And it sure has seemed to like it's done my hair a world of good after just using it a couple times, you know, because I feel like I have too much frizz sometimes. It gets on my nerves, you know. I mean, I want my hair to look good and not frizzy. So I just thought I'd share that with y'all, and in case you have frizzy hair too. But I'm going to get off of here and do my hair. And this has turned into a 40 long video. But maybe I kept you entertained by some of my stories. I don't know. But I hope you will watch it. I hope you will subscribe. Share with your friends. I love y'all so much. Thank you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.